Right guys, welcome to this review, recap, conversation about Married at First Sight, Season 9, Episode 2. Here we are in a slightly different place because of time restraints, and also if I play any clips tonight I'm going to do it a different way so I don't get done for copyright again. But our couples tonight are Lacy and Nathan and Charlie and Eve. Lacy, IVF baby, fascinating, who has a twin who's got ADHD. Nathan, quite a timid, kind of shy guy, also has ADHD, weightlifter kind of type. Nice, seems quite affable. They may get on, not entirely sure. I'm concerned that Nathan might put his foot in it because his ADHD kind of does mean he does that quite a lot. And I think he's not perhaps going to say things that encourage Lacy much. Now we have Charlie and Eve. Charlie described herself as a classic lesbian, which I thought was quite funny. She said by week 3 in a relationship she wants to move in. Is that a classic lesbian thing? I wouldn't know because I'm not a classic lesbian. And I'm not a lesbian. You may have noticed that. Eve, bit more kind of quiet and reserved. But can I say this? She looks kind of a bit boyish. Am I allowed to say that? Anyway, doesn't mean anything. I just, you know what? There we go. We'll probably cut that out. We probably won't. Concerned that Charlie's kind of vivacious, kind of energetic, bubbly personality might kind of get jarring with Eve, but we'll see how these couples do as they approach the wedding day, and indeed during the infamous wedding day. Okay, so we're at Nathan and Lacy's wedding, and it's not going great. Really, from the outset, it doesn't really go great. Firstly, it would seem that Lacy's mum fancies Nathan. No, I mean, she really fancies Nathan, and she makes absolutely no secret about it.
Wow! Oh my God! Can we stop? Oh, wow!
I think her mum might fancy me, you know? Oh, God.
Mummy's got the approval. She likes.
And then, to make the atmosphere even more kind of odd, he sees Lacy's sister Paige and thinks that's who he's marrying and gets really excited, and then finds out that's not who he's marrying.
Oh, wow. That's not her.
No, it's her twin.
Is it? Fuck. I thought it was her sister.
And then when he actually sees Lacy, it's not like he's disappointed, but I don't think he really knows what to say. I think he's kind of struggling with his words again, and just says, "Oh yeah, you look nice." It's kind of, she's not particularly happy about that.
So is your type small, petite, brunette, big batty girl? Because I'm what you've asked for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you hesitated there?
Looks very tired. Yeah.
You look nice.
Nice.
Well, what a contrast. I mean, it just goes from bad to worse at Lacy and Nathan's wedding. Even him asking her at the altar, "What's your name again?" Oh, God.
I want to hear it from the soul.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, today, surrounded by loved ones, I'm so excited to experience this journey and become your husband after knowing you for all this time. Yeah. About to take you, what's your name?
Lacy.
Lacy. About to take you, Lacy, as my wife. Promise to support you, make you laugh, be kind, always listen, or at least look like I'm listening. I promise not to let you out of the house wearing something hideous. Hopefully this is starts of a really cool Let's Smash It. I took a whole 5 minutes on that.
Did you?
No, I had some help as well.
Anyway, then at their wedding breakfast, again, terrible. No one seems to laugh at Nathan's jokes. I'm not sure if this is just not truthful editing. But his joke wasn't that unfunny. I thought the crowd would have laughed, but nevertheless, it goes down like a lead balloon.
Here's to me and the new missus, Mr. and Mrs. Queefbottom. It's not. It's Campbell. Yeah? Cheers, Jesus. Thank you. Could you imagine? Queefbottom. What's my name? Queefbottom.
The contrast I'm referring to, of course, is if you contrast it with Eve and Charlie's wedding, where everything is absolutely fine. They seem to really like each other. They're getting on like a house on fire. Nothing bad has happened. No one's made any errors. Everything's going great. And then back at Lacy and Nathan's wedding, Lacy's friends remind her or tell her, because maybe she didn't pick it up, about how he reacted to Paige and how beautiful he said Paige was. And then she, of course, gets very upset because he didn't react that way to her. And she's pretty upset about that.
I don't know if you know, when Paige walked up, turned around and was like, wow. Did you hear about her?
It's not nice hearing, that my husband is saying wow to my twin. Because growing up, people used to say how much my twin was prettier than me. That's a little bit annoyed me, only because I didn't get a wow.
This is the thing, it's you look nice.
It doesn't bother me that he thought Paige was the bride, but still have the same
response.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Have you called you beautiful yet?
No.
Hasn't he?
No.
Don't forget who you are. You're a queen. You're such a lovely girl. You've got a massive heart. Let him give you what you deserve.
Even though he's now revealed he's got ADHD, so she's more understanding, but she is pretty cut up about the fact that, once again, as she'd referred to earlier in the programme, her sister's getting compliments for her looks, and she's not getting the compliments that she would like. Now, it's bad, yeah, he did that. It's unfortunate, he can't take it back, because in the moment he kind of flunked it. But at the same time, they've got time. They've got time to make it up. They've got time to move on from this, surely. Haven't they? Maybe. Perhaps. It might be quite difficult.
Nathan, you're growing on me.
And those encouraging words are how Lacy and Nathan kind of leave it. At the end of the day, relaxing, he kind of opens up to her a bit and apologises for how he behaved with Paige around. And I actually think, guys, that Nathan and Lacy, even though they got off to a very shaky start, will succeed. And I think the shaky start is probably what's going to help them succeed, if I'm being honest, because they've got a bit of a mountain to climb, and if they climb it together, I'm sure they're going to be all right. Now, Eve and Charlie, again, everything seemed fine. They had a bit of a strange conversation towards the end, where they seemed to be arguing about having arguments.
I don't find it any better for us.
Is it too good to be true?
No. But I do think we need to be aware. Like, we need to be patient with each other, see if someone needs a bit of space. Go and do your own thing 100%. Let's see one of us happen to be annoyed. Give me 5 minutes to calm down, then you can talk to me rather than my temper. I can't deal with an argument with somebody. I just shut myself off completely from it. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not really like that. I'm not very dramatic and stuff. I'm not. But if you turn around and say to me, I need 10 minutes.
Or me.
I might be very expressive about the way I feel, but you need to hear
fine.
that. There is a way to work through everything. So we just need to make sure we've got the patience with it.
Release your dream out.
We'll see.
Yeah, but I've got good vibes.
It's carry me over the threshold, baby.
But the clip that tells us what's happening in the next episode looks like they do actually start locking horns in the next episode or the episodes to come. And I don't think we'll be surprised at that, because I just thought everything with Eve and Charlie was just so perfect. It couldn't remain that perfect, because nothing ever does, especially in marriage. Take my word for it. I've been married for 14 years, but I'm deliriously happy. So there we go, guys. Episode 2 done. Looking forward to seeing who's getting married in tomorrow night's episode. Let me know what you thought of these couples. Let me know what you thought of Lacy and Nathan. Let me know what you thought of Eve and Charlie. And let's discourse. Let's discuss. I quite liked Lacy. I know a lot of people online are being quite mean about Nathan, but I think you've got to take Nathan for who he is and where he is, rather than saying, oh, he's just another one of these guys. He's got ADHD. He's honest about how he behaves. So let's not be too hard on Nathan. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. And like I say, we'll discuss. And I'm sure all your opinions will line up with mine, and if they don't, I will not be responding to your comments because I'm that democratic.